Welcome to Guess the Manager, the series in which you're looking for the manager from the clubs that they have managed. And today we're joined by BigmassiveEric. How you doing, mate?
I'm excited for this one. I think my managerial knowledge might be a little below my player knowledge, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah, weirdly, I'm quite good on managers.
I feel like you definitely know your like championship, League One kind of guys.
Yeah, those absolute merchants, you know. I won't say any names, but there's certain people in my head that, well, might appear in this episode. We'll have to wait and see. Do you want to go first or second, Eric?
You can give me the clubs first.
Okay. Well, so what order we go in? That's the because you don't want to make it too obvious straight away.
Yeah.
We will start off with Finland.
Finland. Who would get the Finland job? Who's like a international guy? Is it Hervé Renard?
Not Renards. That's a nice shout. Is he French women's team?
He was at Saudi Arabia in the World Cup. I swear I just saw him in the AFCON though.
No, he is doing French women's team.
Oh yeah.
He was Saudi Arabia before that, Morocco. He's a great, to be honest, he should be. I'll add him to the list. The next club I will give you, maybe we'll give you another international team.
Oh yes.
Can we give you the United Arab Emirates?
Ooh, who is it? Carlos Alberto Pereira?
It's not him.
Oh, I know he was the UAE manager when they were in the World Cup in 1990.
To make it a little bit easier now, we'll go for Inter Milan next.
Oh my word. Who did they have? Too many big names. Far too many big names. Conte, Benitez, Mourinho. Try Fabio Capello.
Not Fabio Capello. Fully enough, Eric. Do you know what? Yeah, why not? We'll give you the England job next.
Oh my word.
Speaking of Capello.
Oh, it must be Sven-Göran Eriksson.
It's not Sven-Göran Eriksson. That's why I've done it in this order, because I think it leaves Sven open.
Yeah, because he's from Scandinavia. He would take the Finland job in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. And I'll give you the final club as Crystal Palace.
Oh my goodness, who have they had? Basically just Hodgson, Vieira, Ardew. Unless this is from just ages ago. I don't have a clue who this is. I'll just try Frank de Boer.
It's not Frank de Boer. He did say his name as well. It's Roy Hodgson. He's done all those many achievements.
Oh, yeah, Inter. Oh, my word. How did I just forget that?
Roy Hodgson is honestly a ridiculous CV. Because they didn't even include, like, Fulham, Liverpool job, didn't include that. Even did things in, like, more in Syria with, like, Udinese. He's done Grasshoppers. He's done the Switzerland job, Malmo. Ridiculous. Unbelievable CV.
Are you ready for the first manager? Mm-hmm. The first team this fellow managed was Vatican City. They faced a team composed of Italian financial police.
Lovely.
We all remember where we were during that one.
I don't know why, but I'm going to say De Rossi.
It's not Daniele De Rossi.
No. So I thought it just like come someone from Rome. He's done like Spal and another job somewhere.
Next up, we have got, I think, the primary national team job you'd want in that region. Italy.
Italian manager. Gonna try Lippi. Marcelo Lippi.
It's not Marcelo Lippi. Next one, he did have the Bayern Munich job.
I swear Italy have only had Italians. That's the thing, surely. It'd be really weird being a non-Italian. I mean, if you're managing Vatican City, I'd hope you'd be Italian. And maybe like an Argentinian or something.
Yeah, the chairman is Argentinian, so you might expect him to go for a fellow countryman.
We will try Fabio Capello.
He's not Fabio Capello. Next one I'll give you is Republic of Ireland.
Oh, it's from Italian, old man.
Yeah.
Is it Trapattoni?
Yes, Giovanni Trapattoni.
Yeah, okay. What a career.
Yeah, I wanted him initially, and then I saw Vatican City. I'm like, that is the perfect place to start. Didn't really stay at anywhere for like an extended period of time besides Ireland.
Yeah, that is weird.
Oh, except Juventus in the 80s and stuff. Yeah, he was there for like a decade.
Yeah, I guess that Juve team that cheated all the time. Well, to be fair, he did quite a bit at Juve because he did Inter, then went back to Juve for another 3. So yeah, he's done all right. Got randomly. That seems rather random. But then I guess with Bayern.
That was the year before they won the league, so I guess he was underperforming. Or he built them up. The Nigel Pearson to his Ranieri.
Yep. We will start off with Inter Milan.
Great. You wouldn't just give Antonio Conte. Who was before him? I have no idea who they had in the 2010s. I'll just try Rafa Benitez.
It is Rafa Benitez.
Oh, come on. That is like the only one I know that isn't like Mourinho, Conte, Inzaghi.
Yeah. I was going to give you Napoli, then Real Madrid. So it would have been like kind of a...
Nah, I'd have got that.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then it's those like next teams of like... I mean, Celta Vigo, I didn't even realise he was there right now.
I had no idea either.
No, know.
Interesting. All right. We're going to start off with the most successful club in Champions League history, Real Madrid.
Real Madrid manager. Let's try Pellegrini.
It's not Manuel Pellegrini. Next one is Australia.
Who's managed Real Madrid and then gone, do you know what, I'll go down under. Or it could be the other way around. I don't think it'd be the other way around, weirdly. I think it's somebody's like really big name gone to Australia.
Earned his merits at Real Madrid, worked his way up to the Aussie job. Holy grail of football management.
12 months of holiday. Trying to think of like World Cup teams, who their manager would have been. I don't know, Eric, so I'm just going to say... No, I'm just going to say someone I know that's managed... I don't think he's managed Real Madrid yet. And Postecoglou
is not Big Ange. So I'll throw another national team in the mix. South Korea.
Yeah, weirdly, I know. Oh, who managed them at the 2002 World Cup? That's who it is, isn't it? He managed them for that World Cup.
Yeah, serial international coach.
I kicked myself when.
Yeah, fully.
This is. Yeah.
You know who it? Like, you know the name and you know where else he's been, but you just need to put name to face.
Nah, I'm just gonna say Capello.
Not Capello. This one may help you out. He was once Chelsea manager.
Chelsea's manager. Oh, it's not even like. Is it? No, it's not him. It's not him. Never done Real Madrid. I was going to say Big Phil Scolari, but it's not him.
Big Phil. I think this guy actually replaced him at Chelsea.
Yeah.
He was just an interim.
It's Gus Hiddink.
It is Gus Hiddink.
There we go.
Well done. I was going to give you Netherlands next.
Yeah.
Just to really
Weirdly,
give it.
I don't really remember him managing Real Madrid.
No, it was only for a season in the late 90s.
Yeah. They did loads like that, just like 1 year jobs. It's weird that like he did really well with South Korea. You'd think he'd get a job from that, but he went back to PSV.
Yeah. He would have won the Champions League with PSV as well. 88.
Yeah. Very nice one. For this next manager, we will start off with a bit of Watford.
Watford. Okay, there aren't that many to pick from.
The irony.
Would it be him? Probably not him. Try Quique Sanchez Flores.
It's not Sanchez Flores. He had two. Did he have 2 stints there at Watford?
Yeah, I think they brought him back.
Yeah.
He never should have accepted that. He kept them up the first season, built a fine Premier League side, and they sent him packing.
Yeah. And the next club I'll give you is West Bromwich Albion.
Who have they had in the Premier League era? They have had Slaven, Allardyce. Is it Darren Moore?
It's not Darren Moore. The next club I will give you is Al Ittihad.
Oh, okay. They've signed some French players. Is it a French manager? Is it Xisco Munoz?
Not Xisco Munoz. The next club I'll give you is West Ham United.
Is it Bilic?
It is Slaven Bilic. I felt bad you mentioned his name.
I don't know. He was ever at Watford.
Yeah. For, about 6 or 7 months or something. Oh, no, it was about a year, to be fair.
Yeah, that was last season, it says.
Yeah, September 22 to March. That's pretty much a year. To be fair, is that Al Fateh now, not Al Ittihad? But I thought you might have thought, oh, he's gone out to Saudi to take some money, which he kind of has anyway.
Which one do I give you? Let's start with this man. First club is Getafe.
Getafe manager, we'll say Pellegrini.
It's not Pellegrini. Club number 2 is Brøndby in Denmark.
You'd think that'd be Scandinavian.
Oh, you'd think that about the Finland job. And it's Big Roy.
Big Roy. What a man. No, I'm not going to get it off this. I'll just say just any manager. I'll say Roberto Martinez. It's not him. But...
Not him. Then we've got Mallorca.
Back to Spain. I don't know why. I'm going to say Rafa. No, it's not Rafa Benitez because I gave you him earlier. Let's just think of another Spaniard who's been about. Let's say, why not? Chico Flores.
Chico Flores.
Whatever his name is. The Watford one.
No, it's not him. But speaking of Chico Flores, and speaking of Roberto Martinez, next club is Swansea City.
It's, would it be him? I'm going to try him anyway. Is it Laudrup?
It is Michael Laudrup. He is Danish, so Brøndby was kind of there.
Yeah.
And he signed a lot of Spanish players at Swansea.
I mean, he did a decent job at Swansea. I'm surprised he's not had another job anywhere, because he got him to, like, the final, didn't he?
No, he won the EFL Cup.
Oh, he won it. Yeah,
he went on a European run.
Yeah.
Getafe as well. That season they knocked Bayern out of the UEFA Cup.
Yeah, it seems odd he's not had another... I guess he went off to Qatar, got a load of money, and kind of done with his managerial career now.
Yeah, loves his holidays. As missing Euro 92 would show, he turned down going, and they ended up winning.
Ooh. this is a good one. Let me start off with, let's go Porto first.
Porto. Who has had the Porto job? I think they had someone decent when they had like Casillas and all those guys. They've had the same manager for a while, Conceição. I'm going to go with Marco Silva.
It's not Marco Silva. The next club I'll give you is Barcelona.
They've only had so many managers.
Just a few.
Gonna go with Gerardo Martino.
It's not the current Inter Miami manager. The next club I'll give you is PSV Eindhoven.
Is it Frank Rijkaard?
It's not Frank Rijkaard. The next club is Newcastle United.
Newcastle Barcelona. Oh,
Yep.
Is it Bobby Robson?
It is Sir Bobby Robson for 2 points. Well done, Eric.
Just didn't want to say Brian Robson there. I was like, which one was the player and the manager?
The B. Robson, yeah. Last club would have been England. Did also about 13 years at Ipswich, but that was like back in the 70s.
That's when they were good.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Did he win that FA Cup with them?
Yeah, UEFA Cup, FA Cup with Ipswich Town.
Okay, manager number 4. First club I'm giving you is Tottenham.
Is it Andre Villas-Boas?
Is not. Next club, not too far away, is Millwall.
Millwall and Spurs. Oh, that might be a bit back, actually. That might be like a Glenn Hoddle or a Terry Venables kind of thing.
Yeah, it's back when the Millwall job was like
Yeah.
coveted, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm going to try Terry Venables.
Not Terry Venables. Next club, we have got Leeds United.
I'll just try the way. Is it Glenn Hoddle?
It's not Glenn Hoddle. Next club, if you know, you know, is Arsenal. You know about this manager who managed both Spurs and Arsenal. Kind of gives it away.
The only ones before Wenger I really know are George Graham and Bruce Rioch. Or what was his name? Bruce.
Yeah, that's the one.
Which one of those two would we go for? Let's try Bruce. Is it Bruce Rioch? Is it Rioch?
It's not Bruce Rioch. He only was the manager for one season.
Fair enough.
Anyway, this is it's only 4 clubs. This is the one I wanted to go for that only had 4 clubs.
Is it George Graham?
It is George Graham.
There we
Very
go.
close. He was
I'll
way
take
more
the point.
successful. He was manager for like a decade.
George Graham always get mixed up with Peter. What's his face? Graham Taylor. That's who I'm thinking of. Graham Taylor's the old England manager in the early 90s, and he did like Watford, Villa, and Wolves. But I always get him mixed up with George Graham because they got Graham both in the name. Final manager, Eric. Let's start off with bits of. Do we give you an assistant job? That is the real question.
Do it.
Do we give you first then? Let's give you Fenerbahce first.
Oh, okay. I'm not getting that.
Just a random Fenerbahce manager at some point in history.
I think I know one of them purely from a video of someone in the crowd yelling at him to play 4-4-2, and he told him to shut up, and his name was Pereira. So I'm going to go, is it Pereira?
It's not Pereira. The next club I will give you is the Netherlands assistant manager job.
Okay. Is it Patrick Kluivert?
It's not Patrick Kluivert. The next club I will give you is Vitesse.
Just trying to picture who's on the touchline. I know Patrick Kluivert, they were always showing him in 2014 sitting next to Van Gaal. But for that, Clarence Seedorf?
It's not Clarence Seedorf. The next club I'll give you is... Let's give you PSV next.
Is it Ruud van Nistelrooy?
It's not Ruud van Nistelrooy. And the final club, best club in the world, Derby County.
Ah, Philip Cocu.
There we go. It was straight away on that one.
Yep.
Puts you on to 10. And yeah, it's a really interesting career he's had because he kind of did really well at PSV. Did he win the league with them? I think he did.
Was he the one who was there when like Memphis and Wijnaldum were there? That was that era. That is a really good team.
Yeah, 14,
Oh,
15,
yeah, that whole
15,
era.
Yeah, 3 Eredivisie. Then took the Fenerbahce job, didn't do that well. Then took the Derby County job, didn't do that well. But that was a trickier job at Derby. He did actually do a really good job with the resources he had. And
Yeah, I
what he
remember it was
trying to
after
do.
Lampard, and it was kind of when the financial issues began to creep up.
It's tricky now because you don't know where he's going to go next in his career. Because after doing not that well with Vitesse, it's tricky to kind of get another job in the Eredivisie.
Maybe you can get the Chelsea under-19s, but that's about it. Final manager, starting off with a very, very northern club, Ross County.
Oh, why does that stick out? I don't think it is because he's not managed in Scotland before, but he has gone there now. But if it is him, yeah, I'm just gonna. Is it Neil Warnock?
It's not Neil Warnock.
He's got the Aberdeen job now.
Oh, very nice. Next job is Scotland.
Ross County, would it be... I don't think it'd be the current Scotland manager, Steve Clark. Before that, they had like Gordon Strachan and Malky Mackay, Alex... Yeah, let's try... Oh, there's also him. Alex McLeish as well. It's definitely one of those I've just mentioned. It's just which one. I'll try Alex McLeish.
Not Alex McLeish. Next club is Wigan.
Wigan in Scotland, Malky Mackay.
Malky Mackay is correct.
Very controversial character.
I recall when he was at at Cardiff City, but
Yeah.
neat career nonetheless.
Yeah, he's done all right. He was the Scotland like director or something. That's why he got the Scotland job. So he was deciding who the manager is and whatnot, and then he sacked the manager and gave himself the job, something like that. Anyway, didn't do that well.
2 paragraphs in a section on Wikipedia under controversies.
Yeah.
Never what you want.
Not great, but yeah. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy today's episode. Let me know in the comments any managers that I should do. I'm sure there's plenty out there with some like really fruity careers. Make sure you check out Eric, drop him a follow and all that good stuff. Drop a like on the video, and we'll catch you all next time.